All right, good morning, folks. My name is Sean Ames. I'm the product owner for the Guardian project. Today, we are sharing updates from Sprint 1, and for the week of November 29th, this is our reporting. As an agenda, first, we're going to show you the roadmap and give you an overview of that. And next, we're going to discuss the issues that we resolved in Sprint 1. And then finally, we're going to show the demo. As you can see on the screen, we have our roadmap overview. This week, we worked on policy engine tickets, completed some repository tickets. So we're almost finished with the repository feature. And then also we completed some schema engine tickets, and we're also almost finished with that feature. As far as community issues from our community GitHub, we're about 45% through completing those issues as of the end of Sprint 1. And in the future, we are going to be working on wallet integration and doing some scalability testing for the Guardian. As far as an issue overview on the screen, you can see a breakdown of our issues. These are all the issues that we worked on. So we had some policy engine recovery, a lot of updates to our README for our GitHub community to better track and to better follow how they can install and work with the Guardian. We also had some policy issues, some updates to the rejection button, and just the whole UI. We worked on a few issues with that. We committed 85 story points this sprint, which is the important metric to know, and we delivered 68 story points. The difference between those story points was all in UX tickets, which we had to move to Sprint 2. And that being said, I'll introduce you to Alex now, who will be taking over the screen and sharing. Go ahead, Alex, whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, and I'm a technical lead on this project. And I will show a quick demo of the issues that were implemented during the past sprint. So the first one that I want to show is the Swagger API documentation. We prepared it for the current project, and you can find it using the API-docs link. And there is all these APIs that we have in the Guardian. The next one is the Move Demo usage guide. So we moved the usage guide from the main README file to the demo artifact folder, and you can find it. You can find it here, and I currently showing it. Also, we did a big job covering all functionality with unit tests, and you can find them within the tests folder. And also in the README file, we provided instructions on how to run this test. The next one is the decimal places in token configuration results in different values for token minting in Guardian. Previously, we had an issue when you set the decimal place at 2, then it could show 100 of tokens instead of minted 1 token. So currently we fixed that issue, and now we can go to installer, and there is a token balance which follows the number of decimals for the token. So for this token we have 2 decimals, for another token we have 1 decimal. So currently it shows correct value of tokens. Next one, the issue which non-approved policy applications shows spinning wheel on repeat. So actually this message shows a fix that was done for this issue. This message could be configured in the policy configuration, and I will show this right now. So there is a title of this message and description. Okay, the next issue, no clear indication of successful submission of the sample IREC application. And actually it is related to the previous issue. I will try to show it. Okay, now we can go to we'll try another one. Okay, so there's a form that needs to be filled out by installer, and I will do that. And before that fix, after clicking the OK button, nothing happened, nothing was indicated, but the form was submitted. So currently that is fixed, and after clicking OK, a user can see that this form is waiting for approval. And after that, I will show another issue, this one, which is reject application button doesn't work. So I will log in and open the applications and document that needs to be approved, and I can reject this document. And then when I will log in with the installer 2, then I see that this application was rejected. And the last one was the memo on a Hedera network topic describing the policy for discoverability. Now I will go to the root authority, and there is a grid with policies, and there is the topic description field that goes to which value goes to the memo field, and you can find it, for example, on the Dragon Glass in the memo. That's it from my side.
Okay, thank you, Alex, for going over the tickets. Now I will just get into our Sprint 2 and the issue overview. As you can see on the screen, we've got all of our Sprint 2 issues. I'd say an important note in Sprint 2 is that we're working on a ton of UX issues. I would say about 40% of Sprint 2 is UX issues. And also the important feature to call out for Sprint 2 is the CI/CD feature and functionality, which we have 2 key mission critical issues assigned for. Sprint 2, some highlights. It ends on December 10th, which is a Friday, and we start Sprint 3 on December 13th. So our next release is December 14th, which is Tuesday. As far as a status report on the upcoming release, on the screen here, we've got a graph with just the total issues that will be going into the release, estimated scope going into the release. As you can see, we've got 113 story points remaining to do in Sprint 2, and then total scope going into the release. Finally, just for all of those Guardian users out there or anyone new that wants to put in a feature request, on the screen here, you can see on GitHub, our Discord, or if you'd like to submit directly to Envision Blockchain, our email is on the screen as well. You can submit policy requests, enhancements, or bugs at your leisure.